So I'm here with Julie Jackson from WhiteChapel Estate. Julie, what actually inspired you to become involved in the wedding industry?
My husband and I had been in the wedding industry for about 5 years with him doing video production, and I was quite inspired by weddings themselves, not so much with the video production. That was his deal. And then WhiteChapel came up as an opportunity, and I grabbed it.
And how long have you been owning
So
here?
we've been here for 10 years.
Wow, 10 years.
Yes, or heading into 11 now.
And with the name, was that something that's always been WhiteChapel Estate all the way through, or is it something that you did?
It was a different name when we purchased it, but I didn't think that name reflected the character of WhiteChapel at that time, and that it had this beautiful Goldfields chapel.
Yeah.
So I wanted to draw attention more to that, and so that's how it got its name.
And how you had to locate the chapel and bring it here?
Yes, the chapel came from the Goldfields up between Bendigo and St Arnaud at a place called Burke's Flat. So it was the Burke's Flat Union Church, and it was in use up until 97, and they cut it in half and brought it down on 2 trucks, and
Beautiful.
It's been in use since 99 here. So it's a real wedding chapel, and it's an authentic piece
Oh, stunning.
of Australian
Absolutely
history.
stunning. So Julie, what makes your venue different to others?
I think for one thing, we're very conveniently located, so we're just really 45 minutes from Melbourne, but in a rural location, so you don't get that very often. The second thing is that you get a lot of venues down here on the Mornington Peninsula, wineries, restaurants, golf clubs, but we actually specialise in weddings, and we do that very well.
Beautiful.
And we're not sharing the venue with golfers, etc., and look after our guests very well in a relaxed country feel.
Oh, it's definitely got that feel. So Julie, what is your best wedding experience that you've had as a supplier?
Honestly, I think every wedding I have is my best experience because I enjoy working with the couple. I enjoy making every wedding the best that it can be for them, and to fulfil their wishes and make their wedding dreams come true. So really it's everyone.
So Julie, what made you decide to be involved with Magical Pop-Up Weddings?
I thought that Magical Pop-Up Weddings was a unique, hassle-free, one-stop experience, and I feel that that's a good match with WhiteChapel Estate because that's what we have always tried to make wedding ceremonies and receptions for our couples hassle-free, unique, and just a lovely experience for them, and that's why I thought we would be a good match.
What do you think is the most stressful part about putting a wedding together?
I don't particularly find it stressful because I have worked in the wedding industry for a long time, but I think bringing all the threads of a wedding together on budget for couples with the suppliers that they feel some sort of rapport with, and deciding on those things it can sometimes be quite stressful, and often there's input from other people as well. I think that couples have to go with what they want in their heart, and make lists, talk to people, but not too many people because you can get confused.
It's like dealing with the one person, isn't it, really?
Yes,
being
and
able to give
I
direction.
try and make it as stress-free as possible because I show them all the options and take away any hassles that they have on the day. They don't really have to think about anything other than arriving, having a lovely ceremony, and turning up for the reception and enjoying themselves, and that's all I want for them. I take care of all the other bits and pieces, so I think worrying about those things can be quite stressful, but I try and take that away for them.
certainly do have the passion for what you do, and it's clearly seen by all the couples that come through WhiteChapel Estate. And it's an absolute pleasure working with you one-on-one as a celebrant to venue owner, but also being involved in magical pop-up weddings as well, being able to give the elegance and the care that we need for our couples. So thank you very much for talking with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To find out more, visit magicalpopupweddings.com.au.